Hi students, in this video you are going to learn about bank reconciliation statement illustration 6. So before you watch this illustration 6, you should be watched illustration 4 and 5. 4 and 5 you must watch. Then after that you come to this video. So it is bank reconciliation statement illustration 6. Okay, good. Before get into the problem, I wanted to tell you what is the cash book and passbook. It is the cash book. Actually, two columns are there, cash and bank column. So it is double column cash book. Double column cash book. Format of double column they have given here. So it is a double column cash book. So debit side is the receipt side, credit side is payment side. It is payment side. So they are using what accounting rules? Can anyone say what accounting rules they are using? That is a real account. Real account. What is the rules for real account? Real account rule is debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Goes out means payment, comes in means receipts, isn't it? So now it is the bank passbook. So all the bank details they have given, all the transaction details they have given here, and the date when you have started and whenever the transaction has happened. So everything is appeared here, what kind of bank it is, and account holder name and number. So everything they have given, and date column, all the dates are available when the transactions you did in the bank, and the particulars column will show very clearly to whom you send the money, from whom you received the money, and check what check you have written to your creditors. Check number, isn't it? At the same time, while you are depositing the money into the bank, instead of giving money directly, sometimes you may be depositing the check to the banker, isn't it? So that check number will be written over here. And debit, in debit column, if you withdraw money or if you send money to your creditor, else if you wrote check to your creditor, your amount will be deducted. So whatever the amounts are going to deduct, that everything will be written in debit column. And in credit column, if anybody directly deposited money into your bank account, else you deposited a check into the banker if it is accepted by the banker, else if you deposited the money directly into the bank, so that will increase our balance. So credit side it will be increased, it will be written. And balance, available balance in our bank account. After made of the transaction, at present how much balance available in your bank account, till that amount you can withdraw from your bank account. So that is available bank balance. So you can utilize your debit card, else you can write a check to withdraw the money, isn't it? And plus sign, here all are plus sign, which means you are having available balance. Minus sign means you are beyond the limit, which is called limit amount as per 27/9/2005 wise 21,889 rupees 30 paise is your limit amount. This much amount is available in your bank account. But if you are withdrawing more than that, which is called you need 30,000 rupees, so 8 more thousand you need, isn't it? So that 8 more thousands for your urgency you are withdrawing from the bank account. But bankers will give overdraft facility for current account holder. It is a current account holders, current account passbook. For only for current account holder, banker will avail overdraft facility. So we can maintain minus balance. But in the future, while you repay the money, you should pay with interest, called interest on overdraft. This is the specialty only given for current account holder, not for savings bank account holder and fixed deposit account holder. So you have to be very clear in it. Minus figure means unfavorable balance, plus sign means favorable balance. We are having available balance also over here. Then we can come into the problem. Illustration 6. From the following particulars of Asha and Co. So you are Asha and Co. Prepare a bank reconciliation statement on 31st December 2005. So they are asking us to prepare bank reconciliation statement on 31st December 2005, isn't it? Okay. Before going to practice it, we can read everything one by one. Overdraft as per passbook, balances begins with passbook, so everything going to be ulta. Ulta means wrongly we are going to do that what we did incorrectly. Illustration 4 and 5. Illustration 4 and 5 entirely based on the cash book balances, whether it may be debited or credited. If it is cash book balances, the favorable will be in plus sign, unfavorable will be in minus sign. But here everything going to ulta, which is favorable will be in minus sign, unfavorable going to record in plus sign. For that only I suggested you to watch illustration 4 and 5 before you watch this video. If you are watching this video directly, you just change your mind what you learned before, that you are going to do opposite, isn't it? Because cash book and passbook balances are inverse relationship, isn't it? So here the balance begins with overdraft, that two passbook balances they have given. So you have to be very clear in it. Then you should not ask, sir, what sir, in previous problem we put in minus sign, but here you are plus sign, why you are putting in plus symbol? Likewise you should not ask. I told you it is ulta problem, because cash book and passbook have inverse relationship called opposite relationship. Cash book debit side and passbook credit side are same. Passbook debit side and cash book credit side are same, isn't it? So it is opposite relationships. That's why we are going to do everything ulta here. Okay, first one, overdraft as per passbook 20,000 rupees. Interest on overdraft, it is usually we will write in minus sign because we have to pay that interest on overdraft, but here we are going to put plus sign. The next, insurance premium paid by the bank. Insurance premium paid by the bank. So bankers are paying insurance premium behalf of us. Anyway, our amount going to reduce. Usually we will write in minus sign, but here plus sign. The next one, check issued but not presented for payment. Check you wrote to your creditor, but your creditor fails to submit that check to the banker. If he submitted to the banker, immediately the banker will debit that money in your bank account. But now he fails to submit to the banker. He maybe missed the check, or he kept aside. He may be thinking in the future we can pay, we can deposit, like this he may be thinking. So whatever it is, but now he fails to submit the check to the banker. What check you wrote to your creditor, he fails to submit to the banker. So in this situation, what we will do, usually we will write in plus sign, but now we are going to write in minus sign. It is minus sign, which is called unfavorable. Like this we will consider because balances begins with passbook. Next one, check deposited but not yet clear. Actually, your debtor wrote and gave the check to you. You received a check from your debtor. So now you are going to deposit the check to your banker. So you deposited the check into the banker. As soon as you deposited the check into the banker, where you will write in receipt side bank column in your cash account, you will be written as check received from this debtor. In bank column, this much amount worthable rupees we received from him. Likewise, you will be written in your cash book bank column. But now, what has happened actually? Check deposited but not yet clear. What check you deposited, that check is not credited in your bank account, because check may be bounced or signature mismatched or amount and date is not in perfectly written. So because of many reasons, that check is not cleared, it is not credited in your bank account, isn't it? Usually where we will write? Usually we will write in minus sign, but now this time it will be written in plus sign because of this passbook balances ulta method. The next one, wrongly debited by bank. Wrongly debited by bank. So if it is wrongly debited by bank, usually we will deduct, isn't it? We will put in the minus sign, but now it is banker's mistake. But even we should plus it now. Opposite relationship. Okay. So one by one we can check it out now. First one is overdraft as per passbook. So it is a negative balance. So we are writing in minus side. Then second one is interest on overdraft. Interest on overdraft we have to pay. So you can keep it in your mind as per this problem. All the payable items, or if money is deducted in our bank account, that all the items we are going to write in plus sign. Usually it will be written in minus sign if it is begins with cash book balances, but it is begins with passbook balances, so it will be written in the plus sign, isn't it? So what we are going to write in plus sign? All deductible items. So here interest on overdraft we should pay, so it will be entered in plus sign. So where we have written, let's discuss. So here it is written in plus sign, interest on overdraft. So under plus you are going to write 2000. And next one, insurance premium paid by the bank. So that also going to write in plus sign, because we are paying. Usually it will be minus if it is begins with cash book balances, but it is begins with passbook balances. That's why we are doing in opposite inverse relationship it has. And next one, check issued but not presented for payment. Here you issued a check but it is not presented for payment by the creditor. So in this situation, usually we will write in plus sign, but now we are going to write in minus sign 6500. Then check deposited but not yet clear. What check you have deposited, that check is not cleared by the banker. So anyway, this will be usually will be written in minus sign, but here it is plus sign. That amount is not credited in your bank account, but you are thinking it is credited, isn't it? So if it is credited, that will be in plus sign as per cash book wise, but now as per passbook, so opposite. So it will be in plus sign. Plus sign means all the detectable items, don't confuse it. All the detectable items we are going to write in plus sign. All the addable item we are going to write in minus sign, because here check issued but not presented for payment. You issued the check, but you are thinking he is going to submit to the banker, amount going to reduce in the bank account. But now actually what happened, he fails to submit, isn't it? So anyway, it will be plus to you usual amount as per cash book wise, but now it is as per passbook, so opposite relationship. So we are writing in minus. Can you understand? Can you follow me? Don't hesitate to ask the doubt, because it have inverse relationship. I know some of you could not understand what I am teaching you, so it is somewhat complicated, because till 5th problem, even 7th problems also we have discussed the base balance as per cash book, but it is as per passbook. So if you meet out any problem, just you make a call, else you text me, I will clarify the doubts. Okay, next one, check deposited but not yet clear. Check actually you deposited but it is not cleared, but you are thinking it is going to credit in your bank account, but definitely it will not be credited, right? So as per cash book wise it is minus, as per passbook wise it is plus sign. So check deposited but not yet credited 6000 rupees, and wrongly debited by the banker. If it is wrongly debited by the banker, we should minus as per cash book wise, because that is banker's mistake. But now as per passbook wise it is plus sign. It is plus sign rupees 500. Then what we are doing, we are adding this all minus sign and all plus sign. All minus sign if you add, how much it will come? 20 plus 6500, 26,500. That amount we are expecting in plus sign also, 26,500. So actual amount how much is available? 2,000, 6,500 plus 200. So collectively 8,700 rupees. 8,700 minus 26,500 is equal to 17,800. You can get the answer 17,800 as per cash book overdraft. So how much amount should be there in overdraft as per cash book? That is 17,800. I hope you understood. If you are not understand about it, just you watch this video twice, and if you are having doubt, don't forget to text me. Thank you.